All right, shifting our focus in preparation for the Eid-ul-Fitr celebrations and to make sure there is adequate water to irrigate rice fields, Bangladesh has lifted curbs on fuel sales. And that brings an end to a 9-day rationing policy in place for fuel sales to private vehicles, buses and trucks. The curbs are put in place after tensions in West Asia triggered fears of supply disruptions. As a tradition, the holiday brings millions of city inhabitants back to their rural hometowns. Over the weekend, Dhaka will celebrate the country's greatest Muslim celebration, with authorities anticipating a migration of over 15 million people, despite the surge in global oil prices. Bangladesh's new government has decided not to raise domestic fuel prices for now. Nindya Islam Amit, State Minister for Power and Energies, has said several fuel-carrying vessels have already arrived at Chattogram port and our reserves are sufficient to meet the holiday surge. But the minister did not give any details on stockpiles. He added, from today until further notice, fuel oil will be disrupted according to demand. Now, additionally, Bangladesh is looking at a number of possibilities to strengthen its fuel supply. Amit said that fuels produced from Russian crude refined in a third nation are also being considered. On the decision to not raise domestic fuel prices, Amit said as long as the economy can bear the pressure, the government has no plan to increase fuel prices. But Bangladesh's new government faces the prospect of acute fuel shortages, that is if Iran crisis persists. Dhaka has requested India to boost fuel supply through the current cross-border oil pipeline already in use. India is a major supplier of refined petroleum products to neighboring countries. Last week, India's Ministry of External Affairs spokesperson Aditya Jaiswal said New Delhi was reviewing requests for additional fuel supplies from several nations, including Sri Lanka, Bangladesh and the Maldives.